You know the feeling. The Scrum Master calls your name. You know exactly what you did yesterday. You can see it in your head, the code, the bug fix, the deployment. But your brain is running two programs at once. One is remembering the work. The other is translating it from your native language into English. And they're tripping over each other. So what comes out is slow, hesitant. Yesterday I worked on the API and basically... Sound familiar? Here's the thing. You don't have a knowledge problem. You have a translation bottleneck. And today I'm going to show you how to remove it with one simple rule that takes exactly 3 seconds. When you translate, 3 bad things happen. 1. Slow. Your sentences come out with gaps. Every word needs a round trip through your native language first. By the time you're halfway through your sentence, people have already moved on. 2. Robotic. Translated sentences sound unnatural. I am having completed the deployment. Nobody talks like that. Your ideas are solid, but the words feel foreign, like they were run through Google Translate. Like they were. 3. Exhausting. Translating is mentally draining. You're doing double the work for every single sentence. By the end of stand-up, you're tired, and you only spoke for 2 minutes. The solution isn't more vocabulary. It's not more grammar. It's training your brain to skip the translation step entirely. And the tool that makes that possible? I call it the 3-second rule. Here's how it works. When you need to say something in English, in stand-up, in a meeting, in a Slack huddle, you give yourself exactly 3 seconds. Not 10. Not, let me think about how to phrase this perfectly. 3 seconds, then you speak. That's the rule. 3 seconds, then go. But here's the secret. The rule only works if you've been training your brain before the moment arrives. You can't just decide to think in English during stand-up if you've been thinking in your native language all day. So, let me show you the 3 daily techniques that make the 3-second rule actually work. Technique number 1, label everything you see in English. This sounds simple. It is simple. That's the point. All day, as you move through your workspace, silently name every object you see in English. Monitor, keyboard, whiteboard, coffee mug, Jira ticket, merge request, sticky note, headphones. Don't let your brain label things in your native language first. The moment your eyes land on something, the English word should appear in your head. No translation step. Object, English, direct. Do this for a full day and you'll be shocked. Your brain starts defaulting to English for the physical world around you. And that's the foundation. Because if you can't think keyboard in English without translating, you're not going to think the keyboard driver needs an update in English either. Technique number 2, narrate what you're doing. Silently, in your head, in English. When you're working, talk to yourself in English. Not out loud, your coworkers will think you've lost it. But in your head, I'm opening the terminal. I'm running the build command. The test failed. Let me check the error message. I need to update this variable. The API is returning a 500 error. Notice something? None of these sentences are fancy. They're 5 to 10 words each. Present tense. Simple verbs. Opening, running, checking, updating. You're not writing a novel. You're narrating your actions, sports commentator style. He opens the terminal. He runs the build. Oh, and the build fails. Let's see how he recovers. Do this for just 20 minutes a day. And watch what happens. When it's time to speak in stand-up, the words are already there. Because you've been narrating your work in English all day. There's nothing to translate. You already said it. Now, let's combine everything for technique number 3. The countdown itself. Here's what happens in stand-up tomorrow. Your turn comes. And your brain wants to do what it always does. It wants to reach for your native language first. It wants to compose a perfect sentence in Hindi or Tamil or Telugu, then translate every word. Then speak. Don't let it. Instead, here's what you do. Step 1. Take one of the phrases you narrated earlier today. You already narrated, "I'm working on the login module at 11 a.m. It's already in your brain, in English. Step 2. Count. 3, 2, 1. In your head. That's all the time you get. Step 3. Speak. Not perfectly. Just speak. Yesterday, I made progress on the login module. I'm about 80% done. That's it. 3 seconds, no translation, no perfectionism. Just the words you already practiced. And here's what's wild. By the time you've done this for a week, you won't need the countdown anymore. Your brain will just go. In English. Directly. One bonus tip that makes everything easier. Think in chunks, not full sentences. When you try to compose a perfect sentence, with grammar and tense and prepositions all correct, your brain freezes. Too many moving parts. Instead, break your thought into small pieces. Chunks. Yesterday, I worked on the API. Got it working. 3 short chunks. 3 bursts of English. No complex grammar required. When you stop trying to build perfect sentences and just stack simple chunks, speaking becomes easy. Because each chunk is just 3 to 5 words you already know. And stacking them takes no effort. The 3-second rule works because you're not trying to find the perfect sentence in 3 seconds. You're just finding your first chunk. All right, here's your toolkit for tomorrow. 1. Label everything in English, all day. Monitor, keyboard, Jira ticket, merge request. No translation step. 2. Narrate your work. 20 minutes of silent English commentary. I'm running the build. The test passed. I'm pushing to staging. 3. The 3-second countdown. When it's time to speak, you get 3 seconds. Then, go. No translation. No perfectionism. Here's your challenge. Tomorrow, pick just one technique. Don't try all 3. That's how you get overwhelmed. And do nothing. Start with labeling. Spend the entire day naming objects in English. That's it. That's your only goal. Then, the next day, add narration. And the day after that, try the 3-second countdown in stand-up. 3 days. 3 small habits. And by Friday, you'll walk into stand-up, and the words will just be there. In English. Without translating. If this helped you, hit subscribe. We're building a full series of real English techniques for IT professionals, not textbook exercises. New videos every week. And drop a comment. What's the one word you catch yourself translating the most? For me, it used to be basically. I'd say it while my brain scrambled for the next word. Let me know yours below. I'll see you in the next one.